Happy New Year's. I hope you're having a wonderful January. And I hope that the last couple of weeks of January, the first couple of weeks of January, have been incredibly motivating for you. I hope that the goals that you set out, the things you decided you were going to step towards, your New Year's resolutions, I hope you've been on track with them. As I took some time off over the holidays, Amy and I got to reflect on 2015. We took some time away to celebrate our anniversary and to think about what we wanted to do in 2016. And one of the things I was thinking about is what piece of advice I could give everyone starting the new year off. I know that sometimes just a couple of weeks in, it's already easy to let our goals fail. If you've been working out for 2 weeks, it's about that time when you really are starting to feel pretty sore and you don't want to do it anymore. Eating healthy, you're like, I've done it a little bit, so maybe I stop now. You start to slow down a little bit. And so I wanted to come with a piece of advice that I thought could be really, really beneficial. But I wanted it to be simple, just like the book, Step. And my piece of advice for you this new year is to schedule. Schedule time for your priorities. Schedule time to pursue your dreams. Give yourself the ability to go after the things you want to go after by making time for it on your calendar. This was one of the pieces of advice that I got when I started writing Step a couple of years ago. I heard this piece of advice, and the thing that the man said to me was, if you don't schedule time, you most likely won't do it. You most likely won't pursue it. And I thought about that and I took it to heart. And so before I ever sat down to write the first letter of Step, I put it on my calendar. I put time on my calendar from 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. I've mentioned this story to you a couple of times. And that was one of the things that made the difference for me, because I had scheduled that time. I had prioritized my goals. I had prioritized the things that mattered to me. And I didn't allow my day to be dictated by all the random things that happened and all the things that hit my mind as soon as I woke up. Instead, I scheduled them and I prioritized them. I challenge you, if you haven't put time on your calendar, if you haven't scheduled, marked it as busy, the time for you to pursue your goals, to go after the things that you want to go after in this new year, there's a great chance that you'll fail. But if you do it, you're going to increase your chances of succeeding. And I challenge you to do that. I'm doing it in my own personal life. Amy and I are doing it together as a family. I'm encouraging everyone around me to do it. So take some time today, this week, and schedule your priorities. Schedule time to pursue your goals.